Hello, hello. I don't know who's in here, but welcome to my first stream whenever you guys get in here. I guess I'll just wait around for a few more minutes to see who comes or not, and then we'll get started, hopefully. I guess I'll just go ahead and show off my model like I've been wanting to, because I have like 4 models for various versions. You're gonna see my UI settings here real quick. So I've got a version of glasses for whenever I'm wearing glasses while I stream, like right now, so I can see. And then just for whenever I play Final Fantasy XIV, I got this really nice shirt that I found on Booth. It's really cool. And then that's pretty much it. I have a version, the same exact version, but without glasses. See, you see my pretty face. So, I'll just go ahead with this one. And yeah. I guess we'll just go ahead and get the game rolling. And whenever people come in, they come in. And they get to watch me play. Oh yeah, I have some props too. Go props, and then I have to scroll it to make it bigger. Just a second. Oh, place it right there. Isn't that cool? I think it's pretty cool. That's just me though. Alright. Alright. We'll go ahead and get this started. So if you're new to Final Fantasy XIV, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. Welcome to the opening. I honestly like the opening for Shadowbringers a lot better, just because it had a really nice impact. But the Endwalker one is honestly pretty cool. So, gonna go ahead and get started on Dynamis for my data center. I don't know if I have any characters on Dynamis yet. Look at that, I do! My little Lalafell! It's my first ever Lalafell that I actually played with for more than a day. So I went ahead and made a character already. So you don't have to deal with me in character creator for like a million years. Because I always take a million years. But look! It's me! I think it looks half decent. I think it looks half decent. But that's just me. Anyways. No, because I already did that. What's the day today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. On the 6th. I always like to make their name day, which is essentially their birthday, the same day that I actually create them. So that way I know when I actually created the character. So that way I can keep track how long I've actually played a character, because I'm kind of notorious for just making a new character. Hey! Welcome in! Yeah, so we're just getting started with character creation at the moment. As you can tell, I made it to look like my model. So, patron deity. I'm going with Halone because she's honestly my favorite. I guess you could say I'm basic and I just like the first one, but who cares? I like it. So what? Let's go with what class do I want to start out? So we have a decent range of classes we can choose from the start. And if you click the little job thingy, you get to see the level 50 armor set that you get for each class. Which I think is kind of cool that they put it on character creator like that. Let's just go with Archer. Be a little basic. See, Merilith is fine. And then... I hope nobody stole my name. Yeah! Alright! Let's get started! Whenever it lets us into the world. Now we play the waiting game. Okay, here we go.
Here. Here. Feel. hear, feel, think.
Oi! You alright, lass? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Yanto! Hi! I'm finally streaming! Does the sound okay so far? For whoever's been listening? I just want to make sure it's not too loud or too quiet. That'll be the Aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. That sounds good? Okay. Thanks, Yanto. Feeling better, Kupo? I know, I'm finally doing the thing! It's kind of exciting and nervous at the same time. Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles and we live in this wood. And normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The woods have been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? I don't know. I haven't seen anything. I just got here. I don't know, man. Oh. You don't get it! Chug it! Yeah! Of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. Nice meeting you, I guess. They're so cute. I love Moogles. Yeah, the Moogles kind of drink all your booze, buddy. Gridania's still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't care much for conversation, see? Vermont's the name, and peddling's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I see you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it, going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that aventuring's a risky business. These days especially. What was that first attract you to it? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I mean, maybe the money. I'm kind of in it for the money, my guy. You know what I mean, gotta get the bag somehow. Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks as other folks ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy. I mean, I guess it's for fame. I can become an adventurer. I can become famous, guys. When you arrive in town, you want to report to the Adventurers Guild. You can find out everything you need to know about the venturing guild business in there. Thanks, man! It's really friendly. Just remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Ain't that the truth? Remember, guys, breathe! Breathe check. Alright, we gotta get that bag! Halt! Go no further! What's this then? Ooh! Ah! See that, my guy? I just saved your life by pointing at where the arrow will be. I'm just too powerful like that. What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead of the Ixal. For your safety, you must remain here until... Until what? Okay, good. That's good. You should be breathing. Oh. Hey, yo! Bloody hells, we should hold them here. Try the break clear! Alright, my guy. Move, carriage, go! I don't want to become food. Ooh. Nice. It's gotta be at least 20 points for getting the Ixal. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the Ixal to send us a welcoming party though, eh? I guess. Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those fettered fiends. So just, you take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? I mean, I've been here at least like 50 million times, but you know, yeah, it's kind of technically the first time. Yeah. It is? Well, then let this journey to itinerant tell you the ins and outs to your destination. Oh, this is going to be our tour guide. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, luscious forest in all of EORZEA. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that. Not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold, Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals. Wah!
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of EORZEA. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the market to deliver me wares. Then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By way of thanks for keeping me company. Aww, thanks, my guy. I'll remember you. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the
deal,
matron
guy.
take her to her bosom, that she may never want.
Yeah, no fuka,
And in
take
her
me
heart,
in.
so serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. The start of the journey of a new warrior of light. Yay! You there. Yes, you. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do this time? Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. Oh, you sound a little mean, my guy. I am Bertino, a wood whaler of Gridania. Sorry if I just butchered that name. I don't know how to say half the names in here. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. Okay, friend or foe, I guess. Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select a control scheme you wish to use. Mouse keyboard! Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you are ready to proceed, speak the burnt no. Alright. Bear with me as you see what I go through every time I make a new character. Because I gotta fix all of my key bindings. Turn. You know what? I'll find it. I'll find it eventually. I'll find it eventually. For now, we get back to this. Alright, boring stuff is over. Another green adventurer, I presume? I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. I'm glad you like it so far, Yanto. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. I missed what? What'd I miss? Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak the Mother Mione within and she'll take you in hand. Oh, you mean by teleport? Knowing me, I probably did. Somewhere. You did? Okay, so it's somewhere in here. I just I just don't know where it is. Oh wait. Aha! I found it. What else was I gonna do? Is it in here? No, it's not. Oh, the play guide, yeah. I know probably some people use it, but I don't really use it. Since I play the game so much, I don't really need it at this point. I've never seen those guys over here. Are you blocking? Are you blocking the section over here? Who are you? I don't believe I've seen your face before. New to Gridania, I take it? And you're required to register at the Carline Canopy. Don't let me catch you strolling about until you've done so. Ooh, fun! Halt! Unregistered outsiders are not permitted beyond this point. If you wish to remain in our city, you must obey our rules and proceed to the Carline Canopy at once. Wow. Alright. I see how it is. Okay, I respect it. Oh, well at least you have Tuesday off. Well. What have we here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I presume? Yeah, that's me. Welcome. Mione is my name, or Mother Mione as most call me. And the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass our gates. Ooh, okay. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. Okay, that's nice. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, that sounds nice. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well within our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. Oh. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. The calamity? Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years past, EORZEA was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm, emerged from within the lesser moon Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square mom of the Twelveswood was spared the devastation. Yet, despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of the events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollection of conflicting accounts, we all agree on one thing, that EORZEA was saved by certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst the blinding glare. I totally messed it up. It was blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. I want to be one of them! I'm gonna be one! Ahem. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridani. No, I'm gonna become one! You just wait me a name, I'm gonna become one! Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. Well, I'll try! Just wait! All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right there. Okay, gimme. I'm gonna write my name nice and neat. A real nice handwriting, I promise. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you use your real name. There's a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use those amusing aliases. Okay, I'm gonna put star. That's it. That's what I'm gonna put down. Kauda Yasahina, And you're quite sure that is an amusing alias? Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania. Nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. Okay. Look at what just arrived, another goddamned adventurer. Hey, language! Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. Ooh! Mommy, me and they standing up for us! The elder sea seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. You mean to disregard her will? Of course not! Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? Take your time, Yanto! You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. Okay, that was kind of mean. I mean, I'll try my best not to cause chaos, but you know, wherever I go, chaos follows. Not my fault I get into trouble. Ahem. Pay that outburst no mind. He only meant to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the West Twelveswood of late, you see, and the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well. Your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds, in no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely welcome you. I sure hope so. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Ah, thank you. You're so nice. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Miane to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Okay, she's gonna teach me the basics. She's gonna teach me how to adventure. It's our first quest completed! This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wizard of Mother Miane, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Ta-da! Okay. Takes a while to go through the tutorial, but I think the majority of the time it's just me setting up all of my stuff and keybinds. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Okay, I can do that, probably. Your first task is to visit the Aetherite. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherite Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. Okay. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetherite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Archers Guild. There is no better place to learn the arts of the bow. Speak with Aeselina, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. Okay, I got it. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor, and all the various items an adventurer might need on her travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak to Parson Montre, and listen well to his counsel. Welcome back, Yanto! We're still speaking with me, eh? The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not too long ago. I mean, the same goes for me. I can be bribed with food, guys. I can be bribed with food. It's sad, but it's true. I like food. You have your task, Cowdy. May Nofka guide you on your path. And one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they could find their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation. In a time, folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. Hi, Mr. Smith. Looking real fat today. Okay, off you go. I see you. Sorry if I'm not the best at reading the cutscenes. I'm a little bit dyslexic, if you can't tell. So it might not be read the best. Ooh, we got this guy following us. Here's the aetherite. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mione's instructions. Oh, hi there. You kinda cute. Thanks, Yonto. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nishia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the aetherite. Yes, that big crystal right there. What's she gonna tell us about the aetherite? Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of aetherites and their connection to the flow of ether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of EORZEA, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to each one. Truly, a few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of nice to teleport places. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with the aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the aetherite or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. You attune with the aetherite. You are now able to use the return spell. Yay! Alright. Wow, there's a lot of people in this world. Even though it's just Dynamis. Alright, adventurers, the Archers Guild. We on our way to the Archers Guild. Yeah! Gonna shoot some people with my little arrows. Pew pew. Lonely Mountain. Greetings, friend. You have found your way to the Archers Guild. You seek to uncover the secrets of our art. Wait, she's talking like it's a ninja clan or something. Ah, now that I think on it, you have the look of one who has received Mother Mione's gentle instruction. Very well, I shall give you a brief introductory to archery and the Archers Guild. Guys, this is gonna be a long read, so bear with me. They go on for ages talking about the background of each guild, so bear with me here. The skills practiced by our archers allow them to gauge an enemy's weakness from afar and turn the tide of a battle with a single well-placed arrow. Should you join us, you'll be taught to do the same. Archery as practiced in Gridania was born of two distinct styles of bowmanship. The first was devised by the longbow sentries of the Elizan, who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the shortbow hunters of the formerly nomadic Mikoti. As you will doubtless be aware, both races ultimately came to call the Twelveswood home. Though the two people began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another, through two schools of archery intermingling to give birth to the art as it is known today. For a time, the bow was primarily used for hunting, but as the hunters vied with one another to prove who was the better shot, these emerged as a group of archers whose ultimate goal lay not in the practical pursuit of prey, but in perfection. Thus was the Archers Guild born from the ranks of the Trappers League. It is the way of the guild to promote greatness in archery through friendly competition. And the results of our methods can be seen in the vaunted archers of the God's Quiver, many of whom spent their formative years loosing arrows at the guild's practice butts. I hope this gives you a better idea of who we are and what we do here. Did I see the spark of ambition flare within your eyes? No, that's me going dead at your entire spiel. No, that was not ambition. If you wish to draw a string with the finest archers in EORZEA, look no further than the Archers Guild. Oh my god. Before you can enlist, however, you must gain the approval of the guildmaster. Once you are ready to proceed, speak with me again and we can begin seeing about your enrollment. Oh my Jesus! Do you say that to everybody you meet? Oh my God! Are you okay? Ugh. Need a big gulp of water after that. Jesus. So are you resolved to join the Archers Guild? I mean, yeah, I went through the rough of it, trying to read what you say. The look in your eye bespeaks your determination. It would be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Lucienne. Lest you worry unduly, Lucienne is an affable and kind-hearted woman. Even those not of the guild have been known to seek her counsel on various matters, and ever have they been given fair hearing. Lucienne awaits you in the training area yonder. Present yourself before her and impress upon her your desire to join the guild. Hello, Lucienne. Let me in your guild. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucienne, Master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have the will to learn. Allow me to explain the basics of our art, and offer you a foretaste of that which we will teach the members of our guild. Thanks, Yada. I've been taking steps here and there, because otherwise my voice is just gonna be totally gone after this, which it probably will anyways. Worth it. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciples of war, it allows one to strike an enemy from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or spear, its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for a shortcoming. An experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking a leg, or sap its strength with a poised arrow. I know, it's a ton of reading in this game. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. Like, I don't mind all the reading. Like, it's fine when you actually read it, but when you have to read it aloud, it's like a completely different thing. By fighting from a distance, we can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is of paramount import, as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness. With this requisite placement and timing, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members, that they might learn to strike at vulnerabilities swiftly and surely. Now, any half-wit can bend the bow, but it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete that journey? I mean, yeah. I'll dedicate myself to archery. I've come this far! I mean, I have my own bow already! Very well. Now, before we proceed any further, I must needs gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you the following trial. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, and fungars that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. I get to battle. In doing so, you will prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. Report back to me when the task is accomplished. I doubt it will trouble you unduly. I get to battle. I get to battle. It's my favorite part of this game is the battles. I really like the combat in this game. It's pretty fun. Oh, I gotta attune to these. I almost forgot about that. You now have access to the Aethernet. Quick travel throughout the city can be achieved by simply placing your hand upon Aetherite shards. Aethernet shards. For those that don't know, the Aethernet is just like a quick teleport to like the spots in each city. So I can now teleport directly to the Archers Guild. If, say, I was at where Miane is, I would have to run up here and go to the little Aetheryte Guild thing and touch that, and I can get teleported to the Archers Guild. It's better if I just tell you like this. You click the Aethernet, and then you can teleport to wherever has the little thingy. It's pretty neat. And then if I want to go to the markets, I should have gone back to buy the Archers Guild. Markets are over that way if I remember right. Well, I was close. There's a lot of different ways you can get to every place in here, not just by Aethernet or Aetherites. Welcome to Gridania Markets! This is where the big stuff happens. Yeah, I got to talk to this guy. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parsimontre, master of the markets? You think you could stroll in here bold as you please and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your quest. Oh, he knows. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Miane's handiwork, and more specifically, her baking. Don't look so surprised, lass. I smell that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. Well, dang. A please would be nice. Handmade eel pie. Mother Miane's realm famous eel pie. Served only in her fine established Carnline canopy. I wonder what eel pie tastes like. I don't know. It doesn't sound very good. That flaky crust, just divine. Very well. I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, then best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the Rosewood Stalls, directly south of here. You will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. Okay, nice to know. Nice to know I ain't getting faulty goods. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the Ebony Stalls. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Uldon merchants. And I may say truly that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more than I can teach you with mere words. Go, peruse the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience after all, and I am wary of talking. Unless you have another eel pie. Okay. Taking some big gulps of water. Alright. Oh, stalls up here. We got a lot of stalls up in here, my guys and gals and non-binary pals. There's the mender over there. I haven't fought, so I don't need it. But Ooh, I need to save my gil though. I only have 103 gil. I'll get some potions another time. I feel like the only time you actually need like potions is when you're doing like your gathering and crafting classes, or like in the very beginning of the game. Otherwise you don't really need them. Alright, back to Mother Mayonnaise. The conquering hero returns. You have completed my little tasks, I trust. The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry. You get it. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. I am thankful that you are an obliging sort, Cowdy. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in the struggles to come. It's our second quest completed! Yay! I leveled up again. I'm level 4 already? I haven't been keeping count. This is good. Cowdy, have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? It is the training ground found just outside the city, where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Golfred, is an instructor there. And I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself and find out if there is anything you can do to help. Mind you do not stray far from the path. Toastwood is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. I'm gonna take many strolls, guys. I'm gonna take many strolls. I almost forgot I have mail too. From all my account-wide stuff. Let's go get that first. La 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 la. Ooh. Oh, that's so nice. They sent me a message first. What do you guys think? Should we join the guild? Just to get out of the way? I don't know, they seem pretty nice. I think it would be a good idea. I think we're gonna go with a yes. It seems nice. They seem nice. You're interested in joining one? I would like that. We get a guild. I just gotta wait for the invitation to come through. Where is the amphitheater again? Over here. Okay, I was going the right way. Just a second. I'm almost there. And to see her Gridania. I know it was really fast. Skills are really picking up on, like, you know, recruiting new people super quick. Oh! Oh, they're so nice! Oh my goodness! Oh, 30 people. Okay. You seem decently formed. Okay. Let's see. And then I have to get my mail. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to carry about letters? Why indeed? If I had my way, I'd be curled up under the canopy of a nice oak, dreaming about some beautiful Mooglet with a rainbow-colored pom-pom cupo. But no! The moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all that terrible commotion. Aetherites were shattered and link pearls rendered useless. For moons, the poor, wingless people of EORZEA had no way of communicating with each other, beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of, Kupo. That is, until the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first, we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch and skin us, like you do every other forest furry. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we'd found our new calling. And I personally promised to try and not read any along the way, Kupo. Look what we have here! 7 new letters have arrived just for you, Kupo. The horn ones that he spoke of, you'll understand that soon enough. Don't worry. You'll understand. Don't worry about it too much. Just let me take all my stuff. All my stuff. All my veteran droids. Because I've played a long time. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff. Okay. Put that up there. Yeah, free stuff! I got some minions! I'm gonna get out my little gremlin guy. Alright, we got our free stuff. And I got mounts I can't use yet. My little griffin. I'll use you eventually. Okay. I'm thinking of streaming for a total of 2 hours, so we've got like 50-ish minutes left of the stream. Hopefully, if my voice can last that long, we'll see. Alright, where was I going? Alright. Off to the Bannock we go! And to do the other side quest I have. My little class quest. Combat at lower levels is just... It's a little slow, but it's not half bad. I mean, it is a lot better than having to press like a million buttons at once, but... Oh! I finally got my Brock! Wait! Come here! Before my Brock is gone! Oh, thank God. The proc for my straight shot doesn't pop up very much. I am so mad they turned that into a proc instead of just a combo. Because I don't get it a lot. And as if to mock me, I got it twice in a row. Yee! Okay, I'll finish that quest whenever I go back to Gridania. Maybe. We'll see. Greetings, Kauda Yasahina. Mione sent word to expect you. My name is Galfred, and I am responsible for training our twin Adder recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. Twelvewood is much changed from the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral Era 5 years ago. The power of the elementals wanes, and the harmony of the forest gives way to the chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new-sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the Twelvewood is ailing, its once rich variety of fading memory. For the citizens of Grisania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to their requests and do what you can. May the elementals bless your endeavors, Kauda Yasahina. Ooh! Oh, that's tough. That's tough pickings. I need both the gill and the, and the boots. But I'm gonna level up pretty quick with my EXP buff. I'll go with the gill. I need the gill. You're about to see why. I see you are eager to lend a hand, Cowdy. That as well. But I cannot, in good conscience, send you into the forest until I have established that your equipment is equal to the task. It bears repeating that, in the 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral Era, many of the Twelvewood creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing into the forest without the proper gear is tantamount to suicide. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor to be of sufficient quality, present yourself to me for inspection. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or above before returning to speak with Galfred. Okay. Alright. I don't need that one. So, for you newbies in here, item level. You can see that when you look at a piece of gear, and it'll tell you, like, I can't exactly, like, point it out, but it'll tell you, like, item level 5 right at the thingy. So, all I need is a headpiece, and I should be good. So the rest is item level 5. Battle gear. Sell this, and this. And we get letter eye patch. And you do that, and you can accept the quest to finish it. Ready for inspection, are we? Right then. Eyes forward, back straight. Yes, I think you passed muster. You would be surprised at how many young, promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing off into the woods without first donning a decent set of armor. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty, Cowdy. Yay! Cowdy. By your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you could be trusted with sensitive intelligence. Hey! Welcome in! We're a little bit into the game so far, but we're still near the beginning, so you haven't exactly missed that much. Hello, hello! The only thing you've missed is my voice gradually being lost. But that's okay. It's worth it. You guys can see the appeal of the game that I love so dearly. I would assign you a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you have pledged your participation. I am authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the 12th Wood. Say that you will lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. Breathing. I meant that. Okay. Yes. Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. We're gonna get top secret information, guys. Keep it on the hush-hush. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the 12's Wood. And you may also be aware that Ixaly activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that this increase coincided almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Oh! Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our query is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. Ooh, do we got a snake? We got a sneaky snake! But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our query unnoticed. Ooh! Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry, Cowdy. For their sake, I ask you to aid us in this investigation. Yeah! I'll do it! I'll be the plant! You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful you will shed light upon this mystery. Yeah! Begin your search at Lifeman Stump. It is there that the majority of sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and invade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Okay. Okay, we got this, guys. Oh, you've been driving? Are you okay? Like, what have you been doing that's been driving you nuts, my guy, my gal? Investigate the Lifeman Stump. Okay. We going this way. You and your garage sales. Has the laptop been like really crappy or something? Ooh! I remember, I don't know if I got a Wacom tablet or not, but getting that working. It has? If you need help, I could probably help you later on. I've used a lot of tablets. You are about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Ooh, here we go, guys. Oh, you did? That's good. That's good. I'm glad you got it working. Sorting this down.
Look, someone's already here. Oh dear, is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea.
Hey, it wasn't my idea.
It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the 12's Wood, we almost ended up as a stranger dinner. Just for crashing our airship in the wrong place.
No, not
it was
this
all Papa
one.
Limo's
Not
fault,
even
of course.
close. Keep out.
Though,
Hi,
it's one of
little
the staff.
Moogle.
You know her, Kuplo Cop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. We shared a carriage once. We're friends now.
How are the readings?
Oh, that sounds difficult. I'm glad you got it to work, though.
There is a disturbance here as well, and newly manifested at that. Kuplo Cop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
I don't know, buddy. I'm in the same predicament as you.
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive.
Yeah?
The slightest disruption to the etheric flow. And this sort of thing happens.
Hello, Mr. Street Stump.
It seems we have little choice.
Alright, let's team up. Let's beat down the tree stump. Can I just kind of grab the sword from the stump and just use it to beat down the tree? That was a miss? No, it wasn't a miss. I'm glad it does the drawing thing now. That's the most important part. There's more, be careful. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to deal with them. If you value your life, stay close. You know what, how about I don't stay close? I'm just gonna be over here. Well, I'm glad the laptop is working too. That would have sucked if the laptop didn't work either. Ooh, I got my second wind! I got my heal! You got the laptop for $8? Ooh, we got more of these letters. Gosh, how many of these little guys are there? Alright. Well done, we're almost there! Yeah! Though I've been doing like no damage to this guy. Yay! Duty complete successfully! You picking up random crystals off the ground? For $300? Man, you could make bank selling that thing. Yeah, you got a great deal.
Hear, feel, think.
Hello? Who that? Who calling me? Hear, feel, think, what? Oh! Guys, don't look. Don't look. I see.
Crystal bearer.
Yeah, that's me. I got a crystal. I picked up a random crystal I found. I guess that's definitely me.
I am Heidelin, all made one.
Hi, I'm Cowdy.
A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
That sounds unfortunate.
And as it hath faltered, So hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
I mean, I'll do my best, but I can't promise anything. I'm only like, what, level 5 or 6?
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Okay, pick up any crystals I find. Got it. Hoard them like a dragon. Yeah. Ooh.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
He flying. He Newman. He Newman.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
I'm blinded. My eyes. Ooh. Heidelin, you gotta warn me before you blind me. Ooh. Hi, Kuplo Cop. You worried about me? You so nice.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
Yeah, probably.
And what have we here?
I mean, I picked up a random crystal I found. Smelled kind of nice. Ooh.
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain.
Wow.
That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixal.
Better? Good.
Yes, we'll see.
Thanks for asking.
Sumion's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant crystals.
Loud.
Can't say I've seen
Much
any.
the same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, always safe 100%. Totally.
Understood. Over and out. Kuplo Cop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumiya.
Yeah, I'm having a lot
We
of
shall soon
fun.
return to give a full report.
Playing this game is always fun. I love
Over
it.
and out. Kupo!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
See ya. Don't trip on the way out. You know, there might be some stray branches that I might have left over there, but you know,
I think
don't
that
trip.
sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
You know, that sounds like the worst idea ever, but you know, I'll follow your advice. Random strange lady.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplo Cop, do you?
Low latency.
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Yeah, I can see the magic floating in Koopos.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I love this pair. Right? Random strange ladies do have the best advice. And yeah, help me with that after stream, because I don't know what buttons I should press for that. It's my first ever stream. I think it's going pretty well too. Let's see. Deliver the sword to Gelfred. Okay, I think the way out is this way. You know, I really need some pants. Like, it gave me a skirt, but the skirt's kind of short. Where am I going? Okay, I'm almost there. Galfred! Your favorite hero is here. Right, it is. Galfred, do you have any pants? One of our patrols sent word that you have been spotted doing battle with enraged treants. I am relieved to find you none the worse for experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at the Lifeman stump? Oh, I kind of found this giant magicked blade in a stump. And then some random strange lady told me to take it out. So I kind of just brought it over here. Maybe you'll understand something. I don't know. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixali origin. It is kind of used exclusively in the Beastman's rituals. The Ixal rarely set foot in the Central Shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. You like my model? Thank you! I kind of just put together whatever assets I had on hand, and it just kind of, you know, it just kind of fit. I don't know. I like the idea of being blonde too, you know. I want to be blonde. And she's cute. Anyways, what's that? A devious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? That almost sounds like me. I got the specs. So, you have finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalima. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Right? That is how you make the best stuff. Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Yeah, they're good people. I like them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work. Much as I hope you will in the days to come, Cowdy. I'll do my best. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. You don't got no pants? You don't got no pants for me? I'll just have to buy myself some pants. I'll just have to buy myself some pants. You flatter me. Pants. Oh, I could buy the level 8. But I'm going for the level 5. Alright guys, I got pants! Now I can do even more stuff, because I got pants. I'm gonna get a high potion, my very first high potion. Yeah. The amount they take is insane. Cowdy, injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sort to complete their unfinished duty. Yeah, that's me. I'm capable. I can do it. task is simple. Put down as many of the local Chigoe population as necessary to acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Easy enough. I can do that. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Monranguin at Gilbert's Spire. He will answer any queries you might have. Now, I have other business to attend to. You did? Yeah, I heard they were changing a lot of their stuff with that, so... Yay, I guess. Yay in not a good way. Come here, little Chigogi. I'm about to cull some of your population. Pew pew. Only 3 years. Oh, I'm level 9! And I didn't realize. Wait, we got a fade? Which fade is this? Oh, it's the Fungar one. It's our first fate, guys. Fate is like real time, sort of real time, like little events that happen in areas. They pop up all around the map. And if, you know, yeah, that makes sense. I think that makes sense. If you make over 100 or whenever you get 100 if you don't. I think I get it. And it'd be so nice if I could just one-shot these guys. This fate would take so much faster. Come on, give me my EXP. Come over here. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking to you. Come over here. Yay! We finished our first fate! Yeah, it was wording kind of weird, but it's okay. I'm not very good at wording stuff either. Ah, you must be the adventurer standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, that. Here, have your egg sacs. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to Trappers League immediately. Lest you wonder, these egg sacs are not destined for a dinner table. Members of the Twinner Adder and the Woodwellers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The Chikoge, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any hero who contrasted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. You know, knowing that my character is a hero, that does not make this better. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Huron population in Gridania. No! That was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Well, that's good. Essentially, at the beginning of the month, if you have at least $100, but if you don't have $100, then it is held on to you. So basically, you have to make $100 a month in order to get your payout. Even so, it is the best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather Chikoge eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is the most appreciated. Thank you for the high potion. Ooh! Yeah! I don't need a bind. Such a embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit to the Bannock on a surveying expedition, only for the Craven to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. I mean, that's a pretty good tactic, if you ask me. This is not how you treat requests from the Conjurers. And as if such a poor showing were bad enough, the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by Hero Pauline herself. Oh, someone's in trouble. While I attempt to instill some backbone into this so-called soldier, will you mind recovering the survey gear and returning it to Hero Pauline at Gobano's Bower? According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of a cave to the south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Matron, watch over you. Alright. We are picking up the slack of some guy who ran away with his tail between his legs. I can do that. Yeah, we got this. We got this, chat. We got this. This. Oh, little stabby. I don't know. My favorite streamer's chat is pretty stupid, but that says a lot if I'm one of his chat. I feel like the chat just varies depending on who the streamer is. Yeah, sometimes there's a lot of like awful people in there, but you know, majority is pretty nice and fun. Alright, last instrument. Backtrack? Alright. Through the cave we go. Yeah, that is pretty nice. Ooh, I got four aggro on me. Oh, now it's 2. Yeah, it's nice kind of having a conversation when you get with you guys as I do this. Yes, may I assist you with some matter? Here, I got your stuff that some guy didn't grab. Oh, but this is the equipment I left with the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first sign of danger, you say? Let's see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune to have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, and we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Yes, ma'am. I got a shirt! Really? I hesitate to make such dangerous quests, but might you assist us in the thinning of the number of anomalies on Naked Rock? In our efforts to commune with elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked anomaly attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era, you see, forcing packs of the Scaleskin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt, and also serve as a warning to the anomalies to remain within their territory. But I'm afraid you must do more than thin the existing population. If we are to truly break the spiraling growth, then we must also target their future offspring. Bring me one of their eggs, and you will have played your part in returning balance to this area of the forest. Okay, I can do that. Ooh, it's raining. It's raining, it's pouring. Oh man, it's snoring. A noise, here I come to call your population. Ha! Where's one of the eggs? I need one of the eggs. Finding the egg is like the hardest part of this quest. I don't know where it is. 'Cause they have so many. Oh, not this way. Not this way. There's too many. I'm gonna go this way. Really? I like to commentate on stuff even if I'm not streaming. I'll just like randomly talk to myself and stuff, so maybe that's why I'm pretty decent at this. Gosh dang it, where's an Anoli egg? I just need one. Indeed. Ooh, there's an egg! Alright, please don't turn around, guy. I just need the egg. Alright, and then we run. I don't know. Did one of your messages not go through? Ah, you have returned. Now may my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to Kamazam at the Van Hook? Unholy eggs are both large and filled with nutrients. The perfect meal for a soldier. She will be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine. Yeah, I can do that. See you later, Pauline. I get that. That's understandable. Really, I mean, for myself, I kind of want to be a little bit bigger, so I have a lot of people watching. And you know, I don't know, I just like the idea of having a decent sized community. Who goes there? Oh, Cowdy, it's you. Another delivery? Yeah, I got you an egg. A giant egg. I'm not certain I should be the one to. By Nofika, it's an Anoli egg. The troops will be glad to see you, and will be glad indeed to see one of these at the table. And you say Hero Pauline sent you on this errand? I hear the Anolis have been more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed the task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me, Cowdy. Oh, thousands watching at a time? Yeah, that's decently big. Alright, we hit the 2-hour mark, my friends. I am going to head off this game, and we can chat for a little bit before I end alive. As soon as this timer ends. Sit here in 5 or 10 seconds. Hey. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bwam! Alright. Okay. Let me just take my prop off. Give me that. 4 hours? I couldn't do 4 hours. My voice is like almost dying of just 2 hours. Yeah, you like my background? I have a day and night version of this. Settings reveal, yeah! When I want to set up props, I have to, you know, bring up the settings. And since we're not playing the Final Fantasy 14, I can switch back to my usual. Let's go. This one. This is my usual outfit I have. I have a version of glasses and no glasses just for like when I wear glasses on stream. So that the immersion is real. I love game! Yes! It's a little pixel cat too. So what do you think of Final Fantasy 14 so far? I mean, the first storyline you get so far is a little bit boring, like to begin with the game and everything, but it gets a lot more exciting the more you play, I promise. Yeah, indeed, it's definitely a game. It is definitely one of them. It is one that I love very dearly. Yeah, I feel like the subscription like scares off a decent amount of players. It's like, it's not the most expensive subscription, but it's still a subscription. Yeah, especially with how much you have to pay for all the DLC too. It's like, if you want to pre-order one DLC, it's like $60 on top of like the $15 subscription you have to pay each month. So it can get a little pricey. But honestly, if you ask me, it's definitely worth it. I honestly just love this game. It's really fun. I think we had a decent stream today, guys. It was a very fun stream, especially for my first time. Just to show off a little bit, here's the nighttime version of my background. Really? If you ever play it, let me know. I'll help you out with it. It's okay even if you're awful at games. I mean, it might be a little bit harder with like all the dungeons, but I know you can do it. If you ever play, I know you can do it. I really like the music I picked out for my just sitting around. I think it's a really nice tune. You just vibe to it. Really? I mean, I don't think you'd be that terrible at games, but I'd have to see for myself. I mean, I think at most we've only played like Minecraft together, haven't we? Well, yeah, we should definitely play some other games together at some point. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for attending my very first stream. I had a lovely time chatting with you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. I hope you all have a lovely day, and make sure to hydrate and eat or whatever. You know, basics. Yeah, I don't really have anybody on my list to raid either. Yeah, nobody's really on. If my favorite streamer man were streaming right now, I would totally raid him, but he's offline at the moment. So, yeah. Maybe we'll get to raid the next time I stream. Thanks, Yanto! Thank you for coming by. Take care, too. I will see you guys in the next live, which might be next Sunday. I'm thinking about doing live streams on Sundays if I can, and I'll probably up the frequency once I get more comfortable with streaming. So, yeah. I will see you guys on Sunday. See you